All right, so it's a big moment of truth here. So I have a couple different projects going right now. I have that painting, which is a copper painting, and I'm really excited about the direction that one's going. So I hope to paint on that one today. And then I also have 3 paintings here that are going up to the Piping Plover Gallery in Manistee, Michigan, maybe this week. I might be able to paint another one to send up there as well. This copper one, I'm hoping to make something for Florida. And this is a commission piece. This is a lighthouse. So I'm hoping that this epoxy secured it to the frame good and that there's not a whole lot of spaces. So this is a repurposed piece of brass. So there was some damage to that painting, so I kind of cut it. It was 6 feet long, and now it's about 4 feet. So I'll take that extra 2 feet that I have left over and make a painting with that as well. So let's take this off. Let's see if it worked. I left this cure overnight, and I have a lot of clamps on here, as you can see. I'm just hoping that'll work. Everything I do seems to be an experiment. I think what I have found is I need some more of these old-fashioned C-clamps. Got a lot of clamps, but those C-clamps, man, they've been around. I've had these things for 30 years now. And, you know, here's my smaller C-clamps. They're helpful, mostly for metalworking. I've got these fancy ones, bigger ones, but the C-clamps seem to be my go-to, usually. And I had clamps going a couple different directions to keep the frame centered on the brass. I don't mind if the brass is hanging over, because I'll grind that extra little edge off and make it nice and flat with the frame. So I think I accomplished that. My initial review. Oh man, there's all kinds of clamps on this puppy. This one. Just kind of internally, I'm crossing my fingers. I'll probably have to cut this green insulation off there because I had epoxy just oozing all over the place. And we're going to see how it goes. So, now before I even glued this down, I cut a hole in here and put my cable hanging loop in there. So that is ready to go. Oh boy, this is really welded down. So I'm going to get a hammer. A little hammer. Get these clamps off there. Noisy business, tell you what. Noisy. All right, now. Oh yeah, that's really stuck in there. So I'm just gonna cut along the edges. Doesn't be fancy. I'll actually take this foam, what I have left, and put it in here. So this brass painting surface has a nice solid backing. All right. Come on, painting. So this is going to be an image that I have painted. I think this is the 4th time now, but I've been commissioned to paint it again. So that's what I'll do. I don't think I want to paint this one again, but if someone pays me enough money, I guess I will. Alright. I think it's coming away a little bit. You get a good workout working with metal. There's nothing light about this surface. There we go. There we go. Right now, I think this whole thing weighs about 35 pounds. 35, 40 pounds. Yeah. That. I don't want to dent it from the back side. So, let me see here. That's looking good. It's all looking good. It's looking great. So, what I'll end up doing is taking this grinder and this epoxy, the extra epoxy, I'm going to grind out. Got to protect the lungs. Only got one set of them. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Let's tilt this up. Yeah. So, I think it's looking good, securely attached. So what I'll do next, I'll probably attach the cable to the back so I don't have to worry about scuffing the painting. So I kind of work backwards. So what I'll do is I'll put some insulating foam back here. I'll put my cable on, and then I like to put felt on there so it looks real nice. So right here it doesn't look so great, but I'm going to make it look really nice. Maybe put some bumpers on here so it doesn't mar the wall of the person who puts it on their wall. And then I will paint on this. I paint on it, and then I grind it away so the brass shines and moves.